up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it second down and 12. On second down now, it's Williams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker plugging the rock.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. 42.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here goes the hot. 20.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Here's Peterson. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
John! Quickly on hot! 50. Hey, we got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
258. Mike, let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team in.
On first down, Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins.
Hi, Brandon. This is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
At the 29-yard line.
Tackle. Kill. Hey, orange.
On first down, it's Thompson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. You draw Corker. Here we go. 50. Mike 50. Down.
Now Keenum. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Third down, it's Adrian Peterson. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
There goes the high. Run clean. Run on. No doctor. There goes the high.
They'll run on first down. Thompson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
22. Jam. 22. Hey, takes 53, 55. Let's go, baby. They turn it.
They run the counter. It's Thompson, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 9-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got to... Since they needed something before half, they've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis